scaling in and scaling out. What are these and how do they work in practice for you?
Yeah, so scaling in is this idea that you're adding to your winners, and obviously scaling out is sorry. So let's do the first one. So when you're adding to your winners, so what you're doing is you've got a company you really like, you take an initial position. If it starts to show signs of going up, I might add straight away if it's really good value or whatever. Or I'm looking for things like breakouts. So I'm looking for a level, like it might butt up against £3 for a while, and then when it breaks through, I'll buy more, assuming it's still good value. You know, if the value don't stack up, I'm not going to add to it. In terms of scaling out, it's just that thing that the position does well and it grows and grows and grows, and you just think, right, I'm going to top slice some, top chop, take some off the top, just to lower the risk, because things can still go.
How do you scale into positions?
That's that thing really about, you know, I tend to probably add a couple of times. So I'll buy, say, a 2% position first off. Then when there's a breakout or some kind of significant move or something that's happening, it just makes me think, right, I need to buy more, I'll buy another %. And then if it still keeps going up, and if it's still, I mean, it must, you know, whenever you add to a position, it still must stack up on valuation. It's no good buying a share at £1. It runs up to £5 and you've made a fortune. If you're going to buy some more, well, you're too late. You should have been, you know, when it was £1, you should have been buying a load more at 125, a load more at 150, really building up your position then to really maximise when it goes up. You know, so the valuation must still stack up. I mean, you know, it's theoretically possible. You could buy a share at £1, it could go to a £5. It could still be good value, you know, but you've got to check that valuation and understand how it's looking.
So I was going to ask, how do you scale positions to risk?
Really, the scaling to risk, I use market capitalisation as a proxy. And I suppose in practice what I'm doing is I'm saying, if it's an AIM stock, I'll only put, say, 3-4% in it at the most. If it's a FTSE 250, I might do 4-5%. If it's FTSE 100, I might do 5-6%. You know, it's scaling to the perceived risk, or you know, that's really how I do it.
Pete, thank you so much for your time today. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Really good, yeah. It's been hard work.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Great to meet you, Alex. Cheers.